by for action.
Where's Mrs. Minnie Hayne? There we are. Well, another track day for us. Today we're at Seoul Moto, one of our regular haunts when we come here. We had a bit of rain last night and it's a bit cloudy today. But, and the track's been watered, should be in mint conditions. I believe they're running it in groups today. So we'll do a bit of helmet cam footage once we've got settled in and show you a bit of our day. Just going to get some coffee now.
Today it is our last full day in Spain for a little while, and it's bloody freezing. Honestly, I've got 4 layers on and my coat, and I'm still cold. I've got gloves, and nothing is warming me up. I've even jogged round the whole circuit now just to keep warm. Paul is out for his last session, probably 4th or 5th session of the day, and I'm just trying to climb up the hill so that I can capture a little bit of a different angle. Here we go.
go, end of the day. Actually, my later sessions compared to the GoPro were better. Actually, got the track dialed in a little bit better, but we had a good day. Sam's very cold, and it has been very cold actually today.
It hasn't hit above
unusually
10 degrees.
so. 10 degrees, you reckon?
Yeah.
So it's beer o'clock to go and thaw us out.
There's the door. I was wondering which of these doors we would.
Oh, all the rabbles in here. Oh, we've come to join you. I was waving at you from over the jumps. Well, we're back in grim England. We've had to come back for a week, just check up on work. If you remember my last video in Spain, or one of the, I don't know how I've edited it yet because I haven't edited up, maybe one or two, because there was so much good stuff going on out there. Anyway, I did briefly brush on the subject to keep you more informed of our lives in the vlogs, and obviously there was a bit of a health scare going on which started when we was in California, and obviously I did a urine sample, and the doctor did bring up that there was white blood cells and a lot of blood in my urine, and they were a little bit concerned. Since that meeting with the doctor, that was literally when I got back from California, because obviously I'd had pains in my ribs and my sternum then. But anyway, we had a chest x-ray, it wasn't lung cancer, had a CT scan which I've just had the results for, but we had a blood test after that. The blood test came back as normal, so there was no markers in that. Came back. Anyway, when I went out to Spain, I really, because I'd been having real bad pains in my back, and I did think I wasn't even going to be able to ride, and I took a load of painkillers with me. Hardly a problem at all. I think during the 16 days we were there, I probably took 6 painkillers and the whole trip, which wasn't too bad. Come back to the UK feeling quite confident. Obviously just to check up on work. Anyway, an urgent appointment has been booked for me today at the hospital, and I'm not looking forward to this. The first one is just going to be an ultrasound scan with the gel, and the second one is going to be a camera down my old flute hole. Have a look at this. Nowhere to blooming park at the minute. Bad enough getting lost in the hospital as it is without diversions and roadworks. Well, we've just been in there, and I'm not going to lie, it was a nerve-wracking experience, especially when they've been working really quick on this. I was getting quite apprehensive, but I've had ultrascan, my kidneys are fine, it's not kidney stones, which is a bit of baffling, because I would have put it down at that, because that's where my pain's been, around there. Then I've had the old camera down the old, my god, it's huge, that flipping camera. It's like the size of a biro, and it was the worst thing I've ever had done in my life. I would never want. I did do some heavy breathing during that. That's all clear. And then prostate was checked as well, which was also not the most pleasant experience of my life, but everything's normal. So blood test normal, chest x-ray, I have got blood in my urine and white blood cells, which they do not know what's causing, and this pain in my back now, which developed from being in my ribs. So I still have to go to the doctors. They've still got to get to the bottom of that, but it ain't the big C's in the worrying places.